Everybody, this is your boy DrkBLADExx of Dark Forces Gaming Network, aka Black Hawk, Division Leader for DCUO. What's going on? What's good with your pimpin'? Let's get it. Today we are in the T7 Bombshell Paradox raid, doing the feat known as No More, No Less. I don't want this video to be a rant, but I can't stand this feat. Oh my god, I can't stand this feat. Don't get me wrong. It has defeats. The problems that I have with this feat have nothing whatsoever to do with the group or the crew whatsoever. We could do everything perfectly, like any way you want to do it. We could do it everything perfectly. And the actual environment, the raid itself, will stop us. Like, the raid will bug or glitch, and the ads will make it so that we can't get this feat whatsoever. Like, I did not want to make this video, period. Like I said, okay, that's one video feat I'm not doing. Like, I don't care. I'm not doing it. Like, a couple of you guys have asked for that feat, and I've sent replies like, nope, not doing it, sorry. that shit's bugged. I'm not doing it. When they fix it, I'll put a video out. Until then, there's no point in me making a video trying to explain how to do that feat. And there still is no point, but I'm at the point now where I need to clear out space ASAP, and I just didn't want to just delete this video. So here we are. See, this is my whole thing. I don't want to explain to you guys how to do a feat in this way or that way, and then a group gets in there and tries to do exactly that, and the raid itself will not allow them to, right? Because it's glitched or bugged. You get what I'm saying? Like, you go in there and you try to kill some ads, but it turns out they're already dead when you get in there, and then she revives them. They die again. She tries to revive them again, dies again, and does it over and over. So you just can't get the feat. Or because they didn't die by you, they just stay dead on the side of the wall, and no more ads come into the room. You know what I'm saying? It's really bugged and glitched. I really didn't want to make this video. At least not until they fix these bugs, but what are the chances of them fixing stuff? Alright, so here it is. Anyway, guys, you guys know that when I do feat videos, I like to do them from the perspective of someone being able to first come into the content, which would be 113. I am not suggesting that at all. No. No. I'm going to suggest at least 130 and up. I really want to say 140, but I'm going to say at least 130 and up. When this content first came out, the highest CR was 131. So I'm going to say at least 130 and up, and that is for survivability. The higher you are, better your chances of survival. Just flat out. No More, No Less feat says, during the bombshell operation, defeat the assassins that accompany the Lady hellllllll exactly 9 times before defeating her during the raid on the first attempt. Yes, sir. On the first attempt. So with that being said, my frustration comes at the fact that the raid itself can bug out and you have to re-queue. Now, I'm not even talking about messing up the feat because you did it less or more. I'm talking about it just bugs out to where you can't even do anything. Like, have you guys ever queued up and you just couldn't kill anything at all? Like, you attacked them and before you could attack them, they already dropped dead. They never already brought back, dropped dead again, brought back, dropped dead again. Drop back, drop back. Yeah, see, I'm talking just like that, and just like continuous cycle, and you're like, this is so bugged, we gotta re-queue. Right? It is so bugged. I don't want to do this speed. It's so bugged up, man. Like, all I can do is tell you guys how it would work out perfectly if there were no bugs. That's really all I can do. So I apologize. There are many ways of doing this feat. Many, many different ways of doing this feat. I'm going to show you 2 in here, because I don't got time. I'm not trying to make a really, really long video. So I'm just going to show you guys 2 ways. First, I'm going to talk about the easiest way of doing this feat. One easy way of doing this feat is wait until your CRs are really, really high. Unfortunately, that way of doing this feat will probably not happen anymore thanks to revamp. Or at least it will be a little bit before that can happen. Put it this way, like, no one's really running through content anymore, right? But you can still kind of speed your way along depending on how high your CR is. AKA stats, AKA gear. You know what I'm saying? Or SP if you got enough of it, right? Anyway, what people were doing when this first came out, which is the first way I'm going to tell you about it, and then I'm going to tell you about a way that the video shows. Anyway, the first way people were doing this, and you can kind of still do this today, but it will be a lot slower, and you're still going to have to pay attention now, because you can't just burn your stuff. What people were doing was waiting until they were really, really, really high CRs. Because see, what the feat doesn't really say is every death of an ad counts as 1 towards your goal. So you just need 9 deaths. It doesn't matter if a death is done by the same ad over and over and over and over again. You just need 9 deaths, that's it. No more, no less. So with that being said, all you gotta do is just let her revive an ad, kill it again. Let her revive an ad, kill it again. Then get the next set, kill that, you're done. Or any other combination, you know, as long as you get your 9, okay? So what happens when ads come in the room, ads come in the room 3 at a time. If you don't see 3, that means something has bugged. There's an ad in the room, he just died somewhere, and if he gets picked back up, he's going to die instantly, and you're going to be out your feet, or buggy. So keep that in mind. If you only see 2 ads, that's because someone spawned somewhere else, and you need to go find out where they're at, or just reach you, because it's buggy. Alright. Anyway, ads spawn in 3 at a time. So when you kill those first ads, she will bring them back. It will spawn again, you kill them, they stay down. She brings in another set of ads. You kill them, they stay down. At that point, you just rush and kill hellllll and defeat yours, because that's your 9. And that's pretty much what people were doing. They were just really just pugging it. They weren't even really trying to get the feat. See, CRs are so high in the game, along with having, you know, advanced mechanics, that people could just normally just go through the game and just try to rush through the whole thing, just trying to kill her as fast as possible. Not even worry about the ads, just try to kill her as fast as possible. And the ads lose you, you would be ganged up all around the group, which is ganged up around the boss, and by the time she dropped, you went through 9 ads, and that's how people were just getting this feat. So that's one way of getting this feat, but let me explain it so that people now can get this feat. So there's going to be a little bit more strategy, because you can't just sit there and burn stuff now. Maybe later, but that will take quite a while to do. And even then, you're not burning or anything, right? Alright, let's talk about the group makeup. Because of black portals and the fact that anybody goes into a portal, you might not be able to pick them back up. I'm going to suggest 2 of each role. 2 tanks, 2 healers, maybe 2 trolls, 2 DPSs. Right. Reason I'm saying that again is because if a role, and you only have 1 of it, goes into a portal, say the healer or troll, and you can't pick them back up, now you're out of healer and troll. That's the only reason. Alright? But once again, take from this what you will, do your own thing. Alright, so let's continue. So now that we got our roles situated, 2 tanks are a must. Alright? 1 tank tanks the boss, 1 tank tanks the ads. Alright, so when the raid first starts, pick a side of the room, whether you want to tank the boss on the left side of the room or the right side. And do it against the wall and keep the boss there. Now the reason I'm saying the walls and the side of the room and not the center is because once you tank the boss anywhere, she doesn't want to move. It takes like God to come down to move her. It really does. She plants herself, she's not moving. It takes forever. If you tank her in the center of the room, she'll be able to respawn all the ads throughout the whole room. You want to take her on one side of the room because her reach is only halfway. If she's against the wall on one side of the room, she can't reach the other side. Which is how you're going to get this feat easy. So you just want to take her on one side of the room. Alright? Now, once the fight starts, the tank tanks her on either side of the room. Let's say the right side of the room. Everybody attacks her to about the U and hellllll in her name. At that point, ads should pop into the room. The second tank takes those ads and aggroes them to the center of the room, which is within her reach. At that point, everyone attacks the ads, forgets the boss, kills the ads, and they're down now. That's your 3. Now everybody attacks hellllll just for a little bit, enough for her to start reviving ads. Just a little bit, just enough, you know? Those ads get back up, stop attacking the boss, and now wait for the tank to now pull those ads that just got up all the way to the far end of the room where she cannot pick them back up anymore. So take those ads all the way over there, and once they're over there, now you're free to kill those ads. So go ahead and kill those ads, take them out. Now that they're out, Go back to Lady Al Ghul and do a little bit more damage to her. The other tank can now return to the center of the room and wait for the next set of adds. Right? So now there's your 6. Now, when those next set of adds come in, before you attack those adds, let that same tank pull those adds all the way over to where the other dead adds are at. Once they're over there, attack those adds. There's your 9. Now she can't pick them up because they're on the other side of the room. Kill those adds and then just work on Lady Al Ghul and get her dead. When she's dead, there's your feat. There's your 9. Okay guys, we're going to rerun this video back so you can see a little bit of how we got this feat actually, with commentary and voices, all that good stuff. And enjoy. Now keep in mind guys, we are higher CR than this content, so we have a little leeway on what we did. And we changed the little things than what I told you what you should be doing. But hey, it is what it is, right? When you're higher CR. He's just a little sore. I was just paying him back for no more, no less when he got it before me.
Hope. There you go.
Okay, maybe not so close to that square, huh? Yeah, maybe not so close to that square, huh? Alright, there they are.
Alright, stop on the burn. Get them all together.
I got rings.
There we go.
There you go. There we go.
Burn.
Don't burn Talat, don't burn Talat. I mean, stop.
Pause.
More ads came out. He gotta pick up all of them. Once he picks up all of them, we can burn Tala. Yeah.
Alright, I need to get Tala out of there because he won't be able to burn the ads without her.
Just lock onto yeah, you gotta get Tala out of there. Yeah,
I'm trying to.
This is it. You can get the feed with these 6 ads up.
Oh great, I got the ring. Whew, okay.
So we kill these ads? Okay.
Yeah, now burn Tala.
Yeah.
Probably I go burn them. Don't let them get up!
I'll keep him to me. Somehow.
They got up.
Oh,
okay.
Fuck.
Hand weapons, only weapons on the Talia.
Don't kill the ads!
Only weapons on Talia. Only weapons. And there's the feat. Man, I really did not want to make this video. If you guys want to see a video on what I mean when I say the room itself can stop you from getting this feat, look in the description for a link to that video below. That is the epic fails of this very feat. That video is one of the main reasons why I say a lot of people who don't got this feat already just aren't going to get it. And it sucks because the devs really need to go into the content and fix some of these glitches and bugs. Anyway guys, I'm out of here. This is your boy DrkBLADExx, ex of Dark Enforcers, aka Black Hawk Division Leader for DCUO. Thanks for watching. Dark Enforcers, Darkness Rises, holla. If you guys like what you saw in this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to put videos out all weekday long. Trying to get as many out as possible. Hit up our other YouTube page at OSIP. And also, if you guys get a chance, check out our 2 websites, thedarkenforcers.com and osip.com. See ya.